Oh,
Hey.
oh,
Hello, how are you?
fine, thank you. And how about you? How are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
What's your name?
I'm calling from Japan.
Okay,
My name is Hiroshi.
Hiroshi.
Yeah, Hiroshi.
It's nice
Okay.
to meet
What's your
you.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Sharon.
Sharon.
Yeah,
And from where?
I'm from Australia.
Oh, calling from Australia. Oh,
Well,
so
actually,
actually,
I'm from Australia, but I live in Thailand.
uh, oh, now in staying in Thailand.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, so
yeah. But I'm obviously not Thai. I'm Australian.
I see. So, when did you come to Thailand?
About 4.5 years ago.
Oh, so
Yeah.
teaching English over
Yes,
there.
I
Oh,
teach in an international school. I teach kindergarten. Yeah.
that's nice. Well,
Yeah.
mm, to tell the truth, I uh, been to Australia,
Okay.
several times, and actually, I attended the university in Sydney, the University of New South Wales.
Yeah.
Probably,
Yeah.
what part of Australia are you from?
I'm from Melbourne.
Oh, Melbourne.
Yeah.
I've been to Melbourne too.
Okay. What did you think
Yeah,
of Melbourne?
yeah. It was many years ago,
Okay.
but I still remember, some beautiful building. That was probably railroad station or something like
Oh, yeah.
that.
Flinders
Yes.
Street. Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Flinders Street Station. It's very
Mhm.
beautiful. Yeah.
Very beautiful.
Yeah.
And also, I remember that tram fare is free. So is that still continuing?
Yeah. Around
Oh,
the city. Yeah. Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
nice. Mhm.
Yeah.
So you sometimes go back to Australia.
Well, I haven't been for a while. I went home 2 years ago. I planned to go home last Christmas, but of course, with the pandemic, I couldn't
Oh,
get home. Then I
yeah.
plan to go home this Christmas, but that's also looking like it's not going to happen. So I will go home for a visit when I can. I'm just not sure
Oh,
when that
yeah.
will. Yeah.
Mm. So you are enjoying staying in Thailand now.
Yeah. I like Thailand. So
Mm.
not a
What is a good thing you think living in Thailand?
I like the hot weather. I don't really like cold weather, so it's never cold here. So I like that. Um, I think just the people are really friendly. The people are so nice.
Yeah,
Australian
yeah.
people are nice too, but I think Thai people are nice. The food, of course, everybody knows Thai food is pretty famous. It's very good.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think the lifestyle, Hiroshi, it's like I don't know. I can just have a more relaxed lifestyle here. I live in a nice apartment with a gym and a swimming pool. I could never afford that in Australia. Uh,
Mm,
so I have, yeah, just a more relaxed lifestyle here.
yeah. Well, when I attended university in Australia, I had also uh, a friend from Thailand,
Okay,
and they are very nice. And
yeah,
actually, we still corresponding,
yeah.
from time to
Still
time.
keep in
Yeah,
touch. Yeah,
so, they are very nice.
yeah,
Mm, yeah, that's good.
yeah. Which
Wow.
part of Japan do you live in?
Oh, I live in the southern part of Japan called Kumamoto. Uh,
Okay,
yeah, there are four major islands in Japan, and
yep.
I live in the southernmost island called Kyushu. And
Okay,
Kumamoto is the center of Kyushu. And
okay,
yeah, it's
yep.
very hot. So,
Oh, okay.
especially nowadays,
Summer.
yesterday, or a couple of days ago, the rainy season was over in my
Oh,
area.
yeah.
So it's getting hotter, hotter.
Oh, okay.
The
Yeah,
sky looks
yeah.
pretty shining.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very hot. So probably
Okay.
we're going to have the 35 degrees highest, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
very
Maximum.
hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maximum 35. Yeah.
Mm.
Here, rainy season seems to go on a long time in Thailand. It starts around May and goes until the end of the year, around like October, November. So it's kind of a long rainy season, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're kind of in the middle of it now. Well, not quite the middle, but yeah, it's been raining most days. Have a lot of thunderstorms.
Oh, yeah, something.
Maybe the humidity in the air causes a lot of storms at night time. So
Yeah. So when it's a dry season, it must be very hot in Thailand, I think.
yeah. April is the hottest month. So just before rainy season. Rainy season usually starts about May. So April's usually really hot, around 40 degrees, very dry. Actually reminds me reminds me of Melbourne in summer, just that hot, dry heat. Yeah. Yeah. And now it rains, so it cools down, but then it gets humid. So it's been pretty humid.
Yeah. Did I ask you what part of Thailand do you live now?
I live in Chiang Mai.
Oh, Chiang Mai. Oh, it's a very famous place, and it's a cool place, isn't it?
It's nice. It's in the mountains. Yeah, it is in the mountains. So it's still
really
quite
popular
hot.
among Japanese. I heard that place, open. So it must be a very good place, I think.
Yeah, it's the second biggest city in Thailand, but it's not like a huge city with skyscrapers or big buildings or anything like that. It's just second. I think Thailand only has one big city, and that's Bangkok. You know, Bangkok is kind of the city with skyscrapers, very international city, very popular with travelers. Chiang Mai, it's a lot smaller. It's a lot quieter. People complain about the traffic, but I think the traffic is not that bad. And it's the last couple of years have been pretty quiet with no tourists. We don't get as many tourists up here, but we get some. So, yeah.
Well, I visited Bangkok once, but I've never been to Chiang Mai.
Yeah.
I want to go to Chiang Mai.
Yeah. The north is very different to the south, I think. Even though Thailand's a small country, I think it is quite different.
Yeah. I finished vaccination for.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So probably in the near future, I'll be able to travel to foreign countries. Someday. I'm getting old, so it's rather hard for me to travel to far countries. But Asian countries, maybe it's all right still for me to travel.
Thailand's not that far away.
It's only 4 or 5 hours from So,
it is. I planned last year to come to Japan and Korea, but obviously that didn't happen because of the pandemic.
Oh, so you couldn't come.
I've always wanted to go to Japan. Lately become very interested in Korea as well. I thought I can go to both because they're quite close together. So I was planning last year trip to Japan and Korea, but then the pandemic happened, and of course I didn't go anywhere. But in the future, maybe next year, the year after.
I hope so.
At some point in my life, I will get there.
Yeah. Do you know that Olympic Games is going to be held very soon in Japan?
How do you feel about that?
Well, actually, from the beginning, most Japanese opposed opening the Olympics because of the serious situation of the coronavirus. And still in Tokyo, where the Olympics are going to be held, have the cases. Yesterday, they had over 1,000 cases in Tokyo. So it's heavy. So they decided not to have the spectators in the stadium.
Yeah.
Just players and officials.
It's sad, isn't it?
So you can enjoy watching on TV, but
watch from home.
Disappointing.
Yeah, it is disappointing, isn't it? Because it's such a big thing to have your country. I know when we had it in Sydney in 2000, and Melbourne had it back in like the 1950s. So it is a big deal for the country. It's
we
turned out
invested quite a lot of money for the Olympics.
Yeah,
we're going to lose a lot of money. I'm afraid.
Exactly. Yeah, with no spectators. And I feel a bit sad for the athletes who have trained so hard, made the national team. Maybe some of them, this will be the only Olympics they get to. And it's a little disappointing for them that the crowd's not going to be there to cheer them and support them. So, yeah.
And Australian teams have arrived to Japan, and probably the softball team was some players came to Japan first. For the Olympics.
I heard that because it's now winter in Australia, so it's very cold. So they wanted to go early to get used to the temperature. I read that they wanted to acclimatise. Do you know that word? Like become used to the hot weather after being in the cold. Because it's quite cold in Australia now. Yeah, I did hear that. So it's going to be disappointing, but we'll all cheer from home.
Okay. So how much do we have time left?
2 minutes. We have 2 minutes.
Oh, 2 minutes. Okay.
2 minutes.
All right. So what shall I tell you? Well.
How about, can you tell me when I come to Japan eventually, what should I see? Like,
well,
of
course,
but what do you recommend?
Probably as Japan has two aspects. The old aspect, I mean the ancient aspect, and the modern. So in Tokyo, you can enjoy the modern aspect.
Modern, definitely.
But Kyoto, have you ever heard the name Kyoto?
Yes, I've heard I should go there. It's very
Kyoto is the ancient city in Japan, maybe more than 1,000 years ago. And there remain a lot of temples and shrines there. So you can enjoy the ancient aspect of Japan. So Tokyo and Kyoto must visit. And also you better go to the countryside too, because you can enjoy how your country people live.
I'm interested in like history. I really like history. I would love to see Tokyo, but also the countryside I think would be very beautiful. And I've always wanted to see the cherry blossoms, of course.
So in March or April.
I get school holidays then. We have our spring break, so it kind of works out well. I do get some time off school in that time, so that will be good. So I'm thinking maybe in 2023. I'm not sure about next year. To be the year after. So but I'm definitely going to get there one day.
I really hope so.
That's my plan. They've just been delayed a little bit. Hiroshi, time is up. It was really good to meet you.
Well, thank you very much, and please enjoy staying in Thailand.
You have a great day and stay safe, okay?
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.